What's going on, guys? Mike here, back with another video. All right, guys, back on the lake today. Got out here a little bit late for this review, guys. To be honest with you, fishing really hasn't changed too much since the last report. Other than the fish pretty much almost completely spawning, the bass at least, fishing really hasn't changed too much. Topwater bites got a little bit better, but as far as fishing tactics go, I've still been fishing that 2.5-inch Keitech quarter ounce head. Fishing that a lot, fishing it parallel, still casting it up towards the bank, pulling it out deep. That's been working really well. Bite's been getting a little bit better. On the cloudier days, I'll fish tight structure, you know, like stumps and laydowns, stick ups, stuff like that. All in all, fishing has really kind of been the same. They're still hitting the same stuff. However, I have picked up the old sonar minnow, fished out a little bit offshore. Caught some pretty good size fish that way. If you want to fish offshore, you can definitely do that too. But yeah, most of the fish have already spawned, kind of did their thing. They're kind of moving away, moving back, but I'm still fishing up shallow, pulling it back out deep. That's been working really well. Parallel bank fishing's been working really well. The water temperature's sitting about 70 degrees right now, guys. I'd probably say it'd get about maybe 71, 72 today on this nice sunny May day. Other than that, guys, yeah, fishing really has been pretty good for the most part. Some days you get out here and you just get your butt whooped, but I was out 2-3 days ago and I caught about a dozen in 45 minutes. So it really just depends on where you're at and if the fish are wanting to eat. Topwater baits have been working pretty good. I've been throwing the revolver, been throwing a popper, and I really haven't picked up the frog too much, but I have talked to a few guys and said the frog bites are kind of turning on right now, so might try a frog out. Usually stay away from buzz baits, things like that. I don't know, for whatever reason, I kind of struggle with a buzz bait. So if you get a buzz bait, you might throw one of those. Other baits I'd probably throw, guys, maybe like a rattle trap, something like that. Your crankbaits are going to be pretty good. You know, if you get towards like a rockier structure, some of those sandier banks, kind of stay away from the moss, throw like a crankbait around. But for the most part, guys, that white 2.5-inch Keitech, paddle tail, even a curly tail, dynamite right now. So I'd say 90% of the fish that I'm catching are going to be on some type of bait fish mimic, you know, like a paddle tail, something like that. Yeah, not too much has changed since the last report, guys. That's the way it goes, other than the spawn kind of being over with. On a side note though, I've been catching a ton of crappie. They're really starting to condense towards docks, stuff like that. There's some of them are kind of out in the middle, but most of them are going to be in the trees right now. And then I've been catching a ton of them up under docks. So if you're out trying to catch some crappie, go hit those. But that's about it, guys. Weather's gonna be super nice today, so see if we can catch some fish. But other than that, we'll see you guys in a couple of weeks and see if we can kind of figure out something else going into the summer months. So hopefully you guys liked today's video. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys got any comments or questions, let me know down in the box below. Let's sound off. Let's hear what's been working for you guys. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching the video today, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.